I welcome thee, my dear Vikings, to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I've played the Divinity Saga, so I'm here for the first playthrough on Tactician mode. We're gonna play on this difficulty. I'm tempted by Honor mode, but I think knowing Larian and played Baldur's Gate 3 twice, or even think 3 times on the channel, I know there's some traps or some situation where the run can end just by a misstep. So, as much as I am tempted to go for Honor mode, we're gonna do Tactician. And I think it will be still quite a challenge and enjoyable to watch. Without further ado, let's jump right into it and dive into the world. So, let's have a look. Single player. We're going for Tactician mode. The foes you'll meet will be cunning, relentless, and come in greater numbers. They'll bombard you with messy tricks and surprise that the Exploring Classic modes don't feature. Not for the faint heart. So basically they're getting some sort of legendary actions and other shebangs. I'm down for it. Tactician mode. Let's go! So let's open up a drink as well while this is loading. Oh, no intro? No, nothing? Just straight up character creation? Okay. Skull. Roderick and Scarlet. So, Rogue, Ranger, Shadow Blade, Wayfarer, Witch. These are like kind of like presets. Wizard, Battle Mage, Cleric, Enchanter, Fighter, Inquisitor, Knight, Ranger, Rogue. I think I'm gonna go for a Wizard. Pre-build and then customize from there. Probably if I hit customize, it will jump into it anyways. Okay, beautiful. Armor. What? Why is there a 13 with stars? What kind of weird underwear is that? Let's go for red undies. For whatever reason, we might need to change to choose that. I would like you to have. That's too red. Also, wine here. Let's see what kind of hairstyles we have. Definitely not the high fidelity graphic aesthetics that. Ooh, I like the braided hair that a BG3 has. Ooh, that's even prettier. Let's go for that. Personalities: AI, loyal, random, knight, rascal, maniac, judge, priest, free spirit. What's the AI? What does that mean? There's no tooltip. Let's put it on loyal then. So we have here some pictures. Lovely red hair. Wizard voice.
Look out! It's better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself. Hold! Out. Perhaps I can.
Okay, wizards.
Forge. The one place metal and bread are welcome in equal measure.
The sweet almonds. You look a little bit pale, lady. Look a little bit pale. Light saffron. Let's go for that. Let's put some clothes back on. Good. We've got the looks nailed down. Apparently, face line, I cannot do anything. This is the only changes I can do. Good. Let's customize what you know. And what do you do? Talents. Know it all. Decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 20, but gives you an extra point in intelligence. Far Out Man. Increases the range of spells and scrolls by 2 meters. That sounds nice. And Know It All. Kind of like a wise ass. And being not liked because of that. And then abilities over here we have Willpower. Skills we are Geomancer and Pyrokinetic. Determines how many witchcraft spells you can learn and how many action points it costs you on higher levels. Personality, charisma. Nope, you're not gonna be my charismatic character. Lore Master, definitely. And I think I'm also give you telekinesis. So... I don't know what spells that we have with Witchcraft. Witchcraft. Malediction. Weakens and curses an enemy. Bestows the damage boost upon an ally. Heal yourself with the life force of someone else. It ranks with intelligence. Pyrokinetic. Also intelligence. Okay, so I guess all spells are intelligence based. Got the staff. Geomancer, also intelligence based. Okay, interesting. So all the spells seem to be intelligence based. You highly not recommend an auto mode run? Yeah. So, burn the eyes. Target gains temporary perception bonus. Cures blinded. Blinded. Oh, interesting. I'm kind of in a mix between pyrokinetic. What do we have in Geomancer? Midnight oil was that. Create an oil surface. Oh, kind of like an oil surface and then burn it. Interesting. There's a spider summon that we can bring upon. Boulder Bash. A boulder comes crashing from the sky, dealing earth damage to anything within a 1 meter range of impact, creating an oil surface where it lands. Wouldn't it not then been wiser? I mean, the Midnight Oil is just 3 AP. This is 5 AP to use, so it's easier to make a surface and then ignite it with the flare. That is 5 AP. Okay. Boulder Bash. Okay, I kind of like this mix of Geomancer and Fire Maniac. That is definitely Lore Master. You're gonna be my Lore Master, mostly. In terms of many scoundrel skills, you can learn my Hydrophonics, Aero, blah blah blah. I'm not sure I want to put a point into Witchcraft. Bodybuilding improves your saving throws against knocked down, burning, frozen, bleeding, crippled, blinded, and weak. Sounds like I would like to give... What is wand? Is she having a wand right now? Man-at-Arms, expert, special. Launches a magical missile from your staff that deals 10 to 20 fire damage. Recons a staff. Okay, just a staff, not a wand. Increase the critical hit chance when using two-handed weapons. Okay. So I could give her points into two-handed, and then that would play around with the staff. Since I don't know if I'm gonna go with, I don't know, wands and magical book or whatever there is. But I'm gonna keep that for now. And just put a point into bodybuilding so you're not so easily receiving a status effect. We have Lore Master. Although I do like telekinesis as well. Crafting would be also nice. Let's take that away and give it into crafting. So... Midnight Oil Flare and Boulder Bash. I like that. So the Boulder Bash does earth damage, creating an oil surface, and then with the Flare we can just set it aflame. This costs 5 AP, this costs 5 AP, a total of 10 AP. Perception affects our critical chance initiative start. Action points in combat. Can I see how many AP she has in total now with 6 perception? Do speed affects your movement speed, initiative, and how many action points you gain per turn. So we're getting 6 AP per turn. Increase your vitality to your maximum number of action points. So all of this increase the maximum number. Okay. And then intelligence improves elemental and witchcraft spells And your offense rating with intelligence-based weapons. 8666. Sounds like a good fledged out attributes stats thingy here. Quickly gonna have a look at the abilities again. We have Boulder Bash and Midnight Oil. Blessed targets. Burning Touch. Set fire to nearby target. I mean, worst case, we don't want to come near. And then blinds. I'm not sure how strong blinds or how often blind will happen in the game. But I think this is a base good start to be able to do oil surfaces and set the ground on fire. And then we'll see from there in which kind of shebangs we're going. Except. Good. And know-it-all. Let's have a quick look at the talents as well. Elemental Affinity. Lowers the action point cost of spells by 1 when standing in the surface of the same elements. Yeah. Escapists allow you to flee combat even when enemies are right next to you. No. Food doubles the thing. Leech heals you when standing in blood. Ooh, Leech might be good for a close combat guy. Light Stepper gives you perception bonus for detecting traps and secrets. We're not playing Lone Wolf because we're gonna go with a full party, as I heard they have interesting stories. Pack Mule doubles the amount of weight you can carry. With my precious, every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing durability. High pressures. Pet Pal enables you to talk to animals. Ooh. I'd rather take that point away from Know-it-all with my plus extra intelligence and go for Pet Pal. Just to be able to communicate with animals. If that is just as funny done as in Baldur's Gate, then it's totally worth it. Gives you bonus points on blacksmith and 1 on crafting. Scientist. Charisma, but you lose a point in intelligence. Pack Mule. Okay. Old Skill Level gives you 2 extra ability points to spend. Okay, these are later on. Fair enough. Good. I'm happy. I'm happy with our character here. Her name shall be Chelsea. Like my wife. I'm gonna be Chelsea and I. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you sure you're done with the character creation? Nope, I'm not. Over here, it's not gonna be Roderick, it's gonna be Kormakr. And I think we're gonna take a knight. Yeah, I'm gonna go for knight, 2-handed weapons. I like me some big bada boom. Customize. Free Spirit, Priest, Judge, Maniac, Rascal, Knight. Voice of the Warrior, Golden Touch Skin, Head. Ooh. How you doing, Sam? Welcome in. What a stash. Excuse me, sir. Kind of like that beard. Or was it? This year. Yes. Hair. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. A monk. Love it. Some braided wanking hair. It's my old hairstyle. She might. I'm too lazy to grow it back out. So we're gonna for Jack Black as the hair, and then underwear. Let's have some short red pants. Why red pants though? Good. Customize it. Men-at-Arms. Determines how many Men-at-Arms and skill Men-at-Arms, I guess, on my close-up warrior skills. Gonna do that. Armor Specialist. Plus armor rating and movement penalty minus 20. Oh, because we have an movement penalty on heavy armor. So the better we are an armor specialist, the less is that penalty. Two-handed, yes. Bodybuilding, yes. Men-at-Arms leadership will give boost to party members and friends that can see you. Boost initiative and damage. I like that. I like that. Talents. Increases your turn action points and maximum action points by 2 when your vitality is below 30. No, we're hopefully not gonna get there. Gives the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. That sounds like something we want to have. There's a lot to unpack, says Staff. Okay. Hope you can share some pics with us in Discord. What are you doing at? Courageous grants immunity to fear, but you can no longer flee combat. Bully boosts non-magical attacks by 50 against opponents with slowed, crippled, or knocked down. Ooh. That's pretty strong. Especially because I guess oil will get them knocked down. My battering ram has an 80% chance to knock them down. Thick skin gives you an extra armor. Equal to my man-at-arms. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I can take this stuff later on as well. But let's go for Bully. I like that mix of knocking down the extra 50% damage. Sounds very strong. And then having attack of opportunities if people go away from me. Sounds also very strong. Let's have a look here. This is Cure Wounds. What does it do? Immediately heal yourself and nearby targets for vitality. Sounds like something that is useful. Sets the warm status and decreases target's willpower and bodybuilding within the spell's area of effect. Chance to set warm status for 3 turns. Chance to set struck by divine light for 3 turns. Decreases bodybuilding and willpower by 2. Okay, we have Encourage. Encourage boosts the target's strength, dexterity, intelligence, and constitution by 1. Holds for 3 turns. Why not? Increases both the damage of your melee attacks and the movement speed at the cost of precision. Chance to hit minus 20. I think that's something that I would like to have later on. What is a Crushing Fist? Enormous fist smashes your enemy and knocks them down. Deals crush. Battering Ram. I think Battering Ram is the better pick because I think this will go through multiple opponents. And also lets me move forward. So I can, you know, gain some distance for 4 AP instead of having the crush coming down and then have to walk up to him. Okay. Me happy. I'm so for the Cure Wounds. I'm so for the Cure Wounds. But we're gonna go with it. Strength is on 8. Determines your offense rating with dexterity-based weapons, improve the expert's scoundrel skills, influence defense rating. Okay. Constitution increase of vitality, maximum number of action points, exactly. Speed as well. And then strength. Yeah. Sounds like a quite nice balanced out character. Look at this two-hander. Jeebus meebus. So, I am happy. Just the hair is not fitting yet. Do we have a beard? Bearded man. Give me a bearded man up top. That was Girl of Rivia for hot moments. We have only blonde bearded man? Apparently. Okay. Just gonna run with the pale here, or is there some brown hair we can have? And so like this. Beautiful, except Cormac and Chelsea have been created knight and the wizard. Onwards we go. Yes.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source.
Okay.
But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers
the
who
magic
once
was tainted.
healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever
For
Source
Riverlon.
is, hunters follow.
Okay, so Source is bad. Magic has been corrupted. Larian Studios presents.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore.
Okay.
I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Councillor in. Source in a city like Cyseal, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters.
I love you
Happy to
already.
hear we've reached Cyseal, but there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those
What are those?
orc ships.
Orc
They're
ships?
blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Councillor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of
Captain,
the
yes,
gods
sir.
be with you both, Source Hunters.
Oh, the music is good. Divinity, Original Sin, Enhanced Edition. What is DA2 Hawk doing here? Was there the voice actor of Dragon Age 2? Female Hawk? And here we are. Oh, wow. So let me get familiar with the controls. Is there no Q&A for tilting camera? Can we fix that? Options, controls. Camera, rotate. What, delete and end? Left Q. Rotate right A E. Thank you kindly. Ah, yes, better. Better. Tab draws the weapon. Is there a way to highlight things on the ground? You can see what we can pick up. Let's have a quick look at the controls again. Show chat, split items, take all the space, nice. Toggle sneak, toggle stats, cameras. Interact, left mouse button, yeah. I guess there's no highlighting. Or I missed it. Oh, there is alt. Ew, there's a skull on the ground.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
I agree. One man's trash is another one's trash.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Fair enough. Also, audio's a little bit off. Voices.
Oh, this place reeks of orc stench.
There we go. Let's go to the music a little bit lower. Beautiful. Please let me know how the audio mixes and whatnot. Shells. I have no clue what I can do with them. But I guess there might be some shells inside. Take them. What do we have here? There's a rain scroll and a dead body. Oof. What happened to you, buddy?
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
Good question.
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Dead Men. Traveler's Journal. Rejoice, for the status have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly, so before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, then the sun shall be my next target. Love little Icarus reference there. Let's pick it up. Is there
Can
a
you
jet?
believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues of all things.
Well, great deeds require occasional leap of faith. I myself have done the same.
True enough. History is made by those willing to risk it all.
There we go. Romantic +1. What does that mean? Oh, see you sneak in. Interesting. We're becoming a bush. We are... Oh my goodness gracious. We're solid snake. Look at his tippy toes. It's hilarious. Okay. Is it inventory? Where can I see my stats? Traits. What is that? Romantic. If you have the romantic trait, lucky charm is increased by 1. Interesting. If you have the pragmatic trait, crafting is increased by 1. That's intriguing. So fresh, you can suck the flesh right out of the shell. Effect unknown. Consume it. Water resistance. For a little bit of time. Okay. Interesting. Xul Gonoth, how you doing? Have fun with that? You did have not fun with it? Was the tactician mode so difficult? So look at the box. There's a backpack over there. Backpack? What is in the backpack? Rift goggles. Lucky... What the hell? Fashioned by an ingenious imp of the far-off realm. These unwieldy spectacles were designed gazing into the rifts. Use them on the regular world and you'll just see shrouded in darkness. But the exceedingly rare material they made of, Pelmerite, just happens to have a powerful side effect, luck. I love grenades, cotton candy dye, cheese, painting of a landscape. Oh, painting is pretty worth quite a while. We have nothing. Okay, so we have this the typical bag situation here. This is my first time playing the game. Yes. Let's put this on. What the f... Oh. What is that? He just showed me the basic grid of the world design. Is this fucked up? Yeah, let's take that off, please. Thank you. Immunity to blindness, but gives lucky charm. What a troll item. What else do we have here? Dyes and potions. I think the scoundrel backpack. I'm gonna put the books in there. And orders. Your orders are to investigate the recent murder of the Councillor Jake and inspect the city of Cyseal for evidence of source magic. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Polygon view. This is wild. This is just wild. A charmed satchel capable of carrying a far more bric-a-brac than most simple backpacks. What does that mean? Can like overflow with items. Now I'm 1 kilogram, still 1 kilogram, okay. Over there we're gonna put in the consumables. So, speed them shells up. Two shells. Can I sell them? Or they're just worth 1? Why do I pick them all up? Is there a chance to get... What is there? Can we jump? There's a huge shell over there. Oh my. Let's get over here. So quick saving. What are you? Mysterious leader. Somebody to attack. Sneaking successful. Oh crap.
Source hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Is the madam the voice actress of Minthara?
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Oh boy. She sounded like Minthara from BG3. The Drow lady. Okay, mysterious leader is gone. Chelsea's turn. So we do have here a cursed servant and a lieutenant and another servant. And oh! We have even more right in front of us. Question is, how dangerous are you to fire? So I'm gonna
What
drop
goes
this.
up must come down.
It did not do damage to you guys? But how? I am confused. You were marked. Fair enough. Went through. He's knocked down. I need 4 AP to hit him, though, again. Let's encourage. It is Minthara? Knew it. Uh-oh. 8 damage and wet. He's moving in and waiting. He's moving in. He's moving in. Chelsea's turn again. I'm a little bit confused for what happened there. Why the fire did not do its job. $16 and he's warm now. Gonna go a little bit further down. It's my turn. Sally's not on his ass anymore. Okay, I cannot throw it over you because you're standing in the way. The ability only does damage to whatever is hit directly. There it depicts just where the oil is spreading. I see. Thank you, Connie. That helps a lot. 90% chance to hit. Eating something like that costs me a lot of AP. Boom. Oh! That was a good hit. 12, we absorbed the others. What is he doing? Poisons! I think we're gonna have our first death here, straight up. That's what's gonna happen. Fireball. Bum, 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 bum. Does the gas explode? We'll find out.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Oh, it does explode! I mean, it did the trick, but we're burning. We're burning hard. Let's heal ourselves.
I needed that.
Good. And let's move a little bit forward. And we got a little bit of damage. I can't see. That is a little bit of a trouble. So we're gonna move around here, hopefully not stepping into any fire. Moving 2 AP over here, and then moving 2 AP over there. So you, my friends, a little bit poisoned, but let's give him hits. 16. I'm gonna save.
Aha! You are well within my range now.
Did he? The attack of opportunity apparently did not trigger. Staff of Mages. Let's do that.
Your power!
Pure power! Man, the effects are really good. How old is this game again? So he should be flanked now. His ranking is lowered. Boom! First combat.
Their leader
First
said
success.
something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
There's something singing.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of swords. Let's investigate the tomb and see what the answers might reveal.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
I agree. Independent we got now. I'm a stone now, or depending on where I am, it picks different outfits for sneaking. That's hilarious. Independent. The willpower is increased. Obedience. You receive a willpower bonus whenever a character with leadership is inside. I see. Something is singing. Aged row. I'm gonna take that. Noted what happened there with the attack of opportunity, but hey, that introduces one fun aspect. By the time you finish the game, you still have no idea exactly how certain mechanics work. Yeah, attack of opportunity should have been triggered there, in my opinion. Is there a resting possibility? Can we, like, take a short rest or something like that? I wonder. Toggle tutorial, tactical camera. Oh, tactical camera. Ooh. Map. Cyseal Harbor. Waypoint Shrine. Abandoned temple. Yeah, guess we're gonna get into the temple. Does food heal me? Like eating cheese? We don't do the effect yet. Let's consume it. It's 6. It's 6. It heals me for 6. Constitution +1. Okay. Well, there's a rat. Wait, you can talk to rats.
I don't know much, but I do know this. Wherever black robes tread, chaos follows.
Oh, voice acting is amazing. And, okay. Fair enough. This is hilarious. There's a vase. What's that? A water balloon. I'll take that.
Under lock and key.
Can I find a key?
This seems to be broken.
Definitely is broken. There's a dead skelly over there. Do you have a key on you? No. Okay. Pick lock. I mean, I could attack it. Can I attack it? Smash it in. Old cloth cap. Probably I destroyed something. Armor rating 7. Let's send these to Chelsea. Sort by type. Let's have a look at Chelsea. This robe has an armor rating of 14. Each robe. Equip that. And you also get the cap. Oh boy. Can I hide it? Yes. Thank you kindly. Requires intelligence 5. Well, armor rating is already a little bit higher. Armor rating 35. 49. Nearly as much as I. Good. Let's move forward. Some crates are in the way. A tooth? Ew. Smack them boxes in. Thank you kindly. Oh, it has a little treasure chest icon that grays out if you have interacted with it already. That's pretty neat.
Careful, there's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Can we disarm it? Safe for science, we click on it.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Okay, probably we can't.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Okay, he's pulling the portraits aside. We can.
This is where the ancient kings and queens of Cyseal were buried, back before Source was banished from the land. I hear voices muttering about it now and then. Is that normal?
I don't know. But I love your voice acting, little rats.
Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I admit the king's stone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as a nice crumb of stale bread. Oh well, whatever tickles your whiskers.
Ah, that the ability was already worth it. Squeak! Oh, right click? Good call. Disarm. Oh, I can't. I do not have a range, but she can shoot with the staff. Okay. So before anything, let's shoot. Hit it. Before it does anything nasty.
I guess someone else got here first.
It looks like it's tomb chest key. Unlocked. A fighting knife and leather scraps. Do you have any tips when we get items and whatnot in terms of like crafting and whatnot? Because there's a lot of meta knowledge that one needs. I have read. Feel free to definitely share. Don't spoiler.
This seems to be broken.
Don't spoiler though. Like, don't tell me this and this and
I've
that.
always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Could be. A shroom. King's tomb. Oh boy. I'm sure feeling comfortable opening that up.
This seems to be broken. What's this?
This
I
seems
found
like a
something.
secret door. Hey! There we go. Oh, it's already highlighted on the minimap top? Ah, boo-hoo. Should not show the pathway already. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's split party. You stand up there. And I'm gonna go and open up the tomb. Let's save. Old parchments. Gravekeeper Ragequin tends the grave in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on the right-hand side. Actually, could have just left that note in there. Is there a button for quickly reuniting the group again? And then letting them stand still? Locked. You just smack it in. Smack that all on the floor.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Is there durability on your weapon? There is. Oh boy. Tips for crafting, just read the books and you'll get the relevant recipes. That's cool. A water barrel. Oh, because there's a lot of braziers that drop down. Okay. There's also a rain scroll. How convenient. There we go. Let's... Not enough strength. I'll just hit that barrel then. Does that do the trick? You move through, please. Jin, how you doing? Welcome in.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Okay, there's a strap. Trap disarm toolkit. Oh! Disarm. So I need the toolkit to disarm. And that worked. Did that consume the toolkit? It looks like it. This one is locked. And there's the key. Old Gloth bracers. Armor piercing. Dip, dip, dip. I'm gonna take this. Nope. I'm not gonna take this. Wait. 7/7. Durability. Do the same output. Let's send that to Chelsea. Chelsea, do you have bracers? You do have bracers. They're like traveling bracers. Can I give you these? We can't see them because they're under the rope. Okay, fair enough. Chad, is there a hotkey for grouping and ungrouping? It's Original Sin 1. Divinity is a different game, exactly. Type in 1 in chat, or if you're watching this as a video later on, in the comments, if we should play the old Divinity games as well. So there is something in the middle. That barrel. Let's close the brazier. Lockpicks. Got a fish. Got some fire arrow. There we go. Oh, come on.
These flames bite deep!
You actually went into a little puddle of fire. Okay, I have to be extra careful with pathfinding, it looks like. Everything got broken down. More lockpicks. And there's hidden and lever. Hello there. I'm a little bit sad that the minimap gives away the potential place for someone. Was that a lucky fight? Let's have a rest here. Good. Is there a button? No, not main menu. No, not connection. Jesus. Options. Controls. Highlight characters, interact, Q, rotate, select. Skip video. World tips. Combat modes. Tactician camera. No hiding HUD. No hiding HUDs. Shame. I was hoping we could do like some wonderful screenshots. No controls. Come on, Relic. You know better. Let's talk to this rat. Squeak!
This is where the ancient kings and queens of Cyseal were.
We know that already. Thank you, kindly little one. Let's keep moving. Is it godsend later on? The maps, you say? Okay. Ooh. With poison gas.
I've spotted something interesting.
I see. Please stand behind. Gonna put that barrel on the vent. Yeah. This is very BG-like.
What's this? I found something.
This is very BG-like. BG3. Animal hides. Old cloth cap. So, crew comes together again.
Shh! I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Oh, they're standing in oil. There's a fireball scroll? How convenient.
I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready.
Oh, buried mummy. Buried mummy? So, let's do that. Let's do that. Fireball scroll. Cast skill. Let's have the rat go out of there. So it hopefully doesn't die.
My robes are soaked! You better hope there's no hint of a flame in this place. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. No one...
What do you say? No! No! Little ratty! You're gonna burn to death. He is nearly dead. Let's see that on him.
Resist this. worm.
He's gone. And then we can do an extra flare on you.
Face the unending darkness.
Oh, that was great. I hope the fire does disappear though with time. I mean, Divinity 2 has that exact feature and the same problem as this game, but I'm not spoiling that. Same problem? What do you mean by that? Fighting knife. Getting some wonderful arrows. Broken vases.
This seems to be broken.
Definitely looks broken. Bone pile. Buried mummy. Nothing from them. Their ashes did go poof poof. Hey, little rats. I'm sorry.
Oh, how nice to meet your acquaintance.
Hello.
We rats may be small, but that makes it all the easier to keep our ears to the ground. Friendly-wise, I'd say we rodents are the best friends an adventurer can make.
If you say so. This looks very obvious like 2 pressure plates. This grave is open. Okay. Let's switch to you. Let's place you on this pressure plate. And you on this pressure plate. And should open this one up. Et voila! So good so far. Anything over here? Nope. Ooh, what was there? A hammer? Arrow shafts, cooking pots, intelligence potion, arrow shafts, arrow shafts. So, we have learned about crafting now. Crafts. Can I put the cooking pots and the pumpkin combine? Does that do something? Invalid combination. Combine with the mushroom. Okay. Combine with the fish. Also not. What if I combine fish and mushroom? Okay. Fair enough. Tried. Tried. Recipes. Dough. That's the only thing I know. Okay. You'll see, kind of funny that Doom was mentioned because it's the exact same thing. Its custom map community has unfortunately considered as the standard for the last 10 years. Seeing as like that there's a map but not getting the clue of how to get there, or it's not showing me hidden pathways.
This seems to be broken.
Until old wooden water staff. Put that there. Not strong enough. Let's grab another one then. Throw the vase on top. Okay. You go over here. Looks like it has to be the character. And you go over here. And now kiss. This looks not good. It's like a boss room. Shroom. What if I consume the pumpkin? Does that heal me a little bit? It heals me 15. Fire resistance potion. Don't think I need that. Swordfish. What if I munch that one? Also heals me a little bit, but speed is lowered. So I found this water staff. Let's send that to Chelsea. Okay, it's the same thing. It just shoots water instead of fire. Let's save. Yeah, we did that already. Thank you kindly. Uh-oh. Oh. Move back.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it?
I met a trio of strange cult figures before the entrance of this tomb. They seem to have a precious stone in their possession.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The bloodstone, so? Deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly.
Who are you?
In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cyseal is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy.
You're the caretaker. We got the note earlier. What is a bloodstone, though?
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha!
I shall take my leave.
Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
I mean, technically you're correct. We're fighting. You got two archer buddies. We don't know their exact HP, right? Hide an enemy by pressing right button on and select examine. Ooh. Examine. HP 21 in total. So... what if we focus target him and then the archers? How much HP do you got? He's not resistant to fire damage. Okay. Let's make a boulder smash then.
Boulder bash!
He's oiled. Let's spread out the oil even further.
Full, slow, burn, the magic elixir.
12 absorbed. Okay. Let's toss a Molotov. I'm burning as well. Okay, guess I'm standing too close. Then I should totally
I am restored.
Toss me a drink. And consume also a drink of fire resistance. Oh, tripping. That's not good. Okay, that guy died thanks to the flare and the fire. I can't see the target. That's a little bit troublesome. So we're gonna shoot at the other archer. He is warm. I'm not knocked down anymore, but I got some nasty hits in.
Trying to escape?
Oh, he ran away. And
Death
we got an
never
attack
dies,
opportunity.
fool.
What?
Death
He's
in
still
1,000
alive?
forms rules all.
Can't see.
Stand down before I put you down.
Let's put him down. Let's wait. The fire got me. Stunt failed. Fire seems not to do any harm to him. gonna shoot with the staff at the ghost.
Behold the power of mages!
22 damage. Is there anything else that I have? Or on him? Resurrect the deadly ally to 20% of its vitality. Let's do it. Back in life. Hopefully that will not kill him. Done. It's my turn. Am I bugged? Hit him. Ooh. Okay, we've had to use a resurrection spell. Oh boy. Ancient stone gate key. Some crossbow. Crossbow might come in handy. Stone gate key, healing potion, golds, stunning arrows. What's over here?
Here lies Master Ragequin's second apprentice.
This seems to be broken.
Killed by dying.
Killed by dying, okay.
Here lies Master Ragequin's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse.
Oh, that is very unfortunate. Okay, we cannot have two like weapon sets equipped. Two-handed practice sword. Wait, a practice sword is better than what I have? Okay. Let's see the practice sword then. Since it does more slashing damage. Let's save and let's hope we don't have another fight coming up. But this might become very problematic.
With you, Junius, my throat's dry.
This is a single malt, imported all the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't the local pig swill they sell.
Okay, there's some two folks chattering about whatever. This is where we had the fight with the ruins. There is a huge portal. Let's get to that portal. Waypoint. Okay. A lucky finds, some cheese, some wood. Wait, where's the cheese? Oh, in here. Consume the cheese, so we're somewhat there again. Let's pick up some shells. And there was a huge shell somewhere around here. Maybe it's still here. Is that? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Huge shell with a huge pearl.
Look! Look!
It talks.
A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Ishmael. Ishmael. Uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun. Who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water.
It seems strange that you can talk.
Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
How old is this shell?
If she still remembers us being apes. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic harpy.
Fair enough.
Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, Ishmael. Why you say you're doomed?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean?
Hold you up against their ears, but you are ginormous.
Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So, it's the sea embrace you long for?
Yes, yes. I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives lease. And treasure long sunk I will grant thee.
Okay. So if I give you into the water and you give me treasure, I'm down for that.
What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
Kindness is its own reward, and then there is promise of treasures to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator,
Altruistic.
kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound pitch.
Sea-bound pitch.
The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Okay. Oh, there's the treasure coming back. A ring. Water resistance and HP. Ishmael's gift. Okay. We got a little bit of extra HP and some water resistance. Fair enough. Might come in handy at a later point. That was wild. So, other than that, we have scooped out the area. Let's keep going. Ooh. Some ruinous heads. So look over here. We'll take that with some branches. So I've read it on the interwebs that
Better to be dead
there's
drunk
quite a
than
lot of
blind
interactions
dead,
that you can do. Like combine the knife with branches to get arrow shafts, for example. There we go. And we'll hide leather scraps. Crafting and cooking with Maradino. The drunk. Bibius and Junius.
Keep that eyes over you here. Shh. If the orcs show up, I don't want to have to face the buggers alone. Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Do you have a dog that's called Tuesday? Huge.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single ord in sight, you know.
There was a shovel, one Willy? Where? Wait, they can trade? An explosive bomb filled with nails do 12 to 8 damage and may inflict bleeding on all targets. Oh, 200. Oof, that's a lot of coin, though. Your grandmother always did advise you to buy underpants that breathe, after all. Zandalor's trunks, what the... Blow this out. This reel was just in the right place at the right time when its owner mastered the art of transmuting base metals. He charmed this grill with the power to transform basic clothing and armors from simple cloth and steel to lavish gold. Wait, can I do that on clothing and make that golden? If I combine them with the chalice? I'm intrigued now. So there's 112. I want that bomb. Done.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Cyseal.
Next to the portal. I don't have a shovel yet. So let's keep that in mind. If we can dig something up there. Who are you?
We're Legionnaires, of course.
Legionnaires.
On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Rivellon.
that burp at the end.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
Seems like you've been enjoying a drink or two.
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
There we go. So you liberators.
Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Is that so?
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
I would like to ask him a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
Councillor Jake.
So, it's Jake you're looking for. Ship sailed on that one, I'm afraid. Fellow's dead.
Yeah. What can you tell me about Jake's murder?
Can't tell you much more, except that I heard he was found face down in a puddle of blood, being used as a water fountain by his own pet mongrel.
Oh. His own dog started licking out the blood? Probably the dog was closed in.
They say 'twas his wife that did it, and I'd bet a bottle of brandy they're right. A devilish flirt, that one.
His wife?
As if that proves anything. Just keep your trap shut, will you, Bibius?
What about the orcs?
Bunch of barbaric bastards, a lot of them. They'll kill your spouse and eat your children. We've been putting up a fight against them, to be sure, but they have the strength of an ox in every single one of their fingers. Takes an army to dress down a dozen.
That strong, the orcs in Divinity? Interesting. You keep forgetting how peak the voice acting is in the game. It's really well done, and it's just some freaking random gods here.
Well, we did bring a legion.
Just bite your lip, will you, Bibius?
I believe we're close to Cyseal.
Cyseal, yes. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of the two would you be, then?
Just cut the cackle, will you, Bibius? Now then, stranger. If it's the city of Cyseal you're looking for, you're heading in the right direction.
Okay.
Even though most folks are trying to escape rather than reach the damn place these days. Not that I could blame them. This place is cursed, I tell you.
Cursed?
First the dead rise from their graves, and then entire tribes of orcs sound the trumpets of war. You take to the rifle-less.
Oh. So, we're here on Source Hunter's business. Here are our orders.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Fair enough. This is a corporate dialogue. It allows you to roleplay decisions between the two main characters. To the wizard it is. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Capital. Come along, we're not far from the city.
Oh, we have a first level up. And the level up healed us. Yes! Can you quickly talk to the dog?
It's not that I'm not happy with Junius. It's just that Bibius is always dropping juicy scraps. Ah, well, you know what they say. The grass is always grayer.
That's okay, Kinnigan. I'm probably not too much into stealing anyways. We'll see. So, somebody said, Willie, that there is a shovel next to the portal. Oh, there is a shovel. Okay. You found a shovel. If you find a suspicious mound, you can dig it. And where is there a suspicious mound? Could be straight where the shovel is. Do I need to have it in my inventory?
All that digging and there's nothing here.
No. Oh, there it is. Good eyes. I did not spot that. The hive mind of chat has succeeded again. Hello there, chest. What is that? An old blackjack. 200% damage. Requires strength 5. Crushing item and a cooking pod. A caulking pod. So, how does level up work? Oh, it's straight up in here. 1 point available. Let's go into Constitution. Constitution gives my vitality up. If I do speed, it gives my action points up. If I do strength, it gives my offense rating up. I'd rather have another action point. Let's go for that. Then abilities. Skills. Man-at-arms. Personality. Craftsmanship. Nasty deeds. Dirty deeds. Lucky charm. Lucky charm also increases the offense rating, and the offense rating is our chance to hit.
Pass the bottle, would you, Junius? My throat's dry.
Again? This is a single malt, imported all the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't the local pig swill they sell for ale.
Single malt, my stubbly arse.
You've
been had by one of them smooth-talking salesmen again. Come, give here before I sober up.
You go for intelligence. Bartering. Determines your haggling skills with traders. Traders' items are 10% cheaper and it will give you 10% more for yours. Sounds good. So, let's read that book. Crafting cooking with Marinado. Let's pick it up. Tomato soup.
Lovely day for a swig and a fare thee well. Lovely day for a swig. Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Okay, they're coming. Ooh, we got a lot of new items. Boop, boop, boop. Mushroom, mushroom. Some blue ones this time. For the Legion. Are they fighting? It looks like they're fighting. Whoa, that is a huge as orc. Tomato.
What in the hell is happening down there? Orcs? Bloody orcs? Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle their big roots.
Wait, what?
Drive them back!
No, 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 no. You are coming back, you two. What is that? What cowardice is this? Stand up and fight.
Lovely day for a swig. What do you want to know?
Punch and pop.
Well,
just
Cyseal.
just not that I
Okay, they're saying the same thing.
Lovely
I
day
cannot,
for fairly well.
Okay, I cannot force them to come down there. Oh my goodness. If I find a superior of you two guys, they will hear of it. Trust me words. They will hear of it. Oil barrels. Oh my goodness.
Charge! Kill the unbelievers!
Oh. Oh, he teleported straight up here. Okay, he is flanked. If I shoot the oil barrel straight up with a flame, will it go big boom? Let's give it a try.
If you can't stand the heat.
Okay, it straight up explodes and does that for us. Fair enough. And then I can spread the oil even further. Burning. Please don't hit that barrel.
My flesh melts before my eyes.
Well, that was a quick one.
What in the hell is happening down there? Come, let's go back to the bridge.
That was a quick one.
Their big roots.
Let's be a little bit quicker this time, so they don't catch up off guard here. Next to the flaming barrel. Ooh. There we go. One orc down. Plenty to go. So... target is too far. I need 5. I can go for 3. It did hit him and oiled it up. Here, friend, how's it going? Pretty good so far. I'm very impressed of the quality of it. I just completely got destroyed here for an early moment. Okay, he's also oiled. That's pretty good. So if I ram through, can I still attack? An attack costs me 4 AP. Whoa. So let's try the ram.
I run, they fall. I like this game.
He did not fall. I can attack again, but I'm gonna encourage.
Weapons, shields, heads, hearts.
Boom, boom. So everybody's encouraged. I got an attack opportunity, even though it didn't say. What? Ow! Jesus. So, if I shoot and he is oiled... Let's try. Let's shoot that oil barrel. The oil should be burning. Fantastic. He heals his body. He's running outside of the flame. I'm gonna heal myself. And come a little bit closer. So they can see. Hitting the Legionnaire. It is our turn again. Let's spread the fire. So they're oiled and burned. Can't see. Let's shoot that cultist up here. Focus fire. How much HP do they have? Jeebus. Take him out! Finally! Don't get into the fire. Don't go into the fire! You silly kids. The orc shaman will burn to death. I guess. Oh, he's going to the fire. He doesn't care. I can't throw it that far. That's a shame. We don't have ready actions or anything alike. I do have a thunder jump scroll though. Oh! I'm jumping! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that did hurt. A lot. Moving through that fire. He's stunned. Let's hit you. Old and burning. Moving away. The orc trooper is throwing in healing drinks.
Please assist me, friends!
Ooh, let's... Let's have a drink. Let's cast a skill of raining. Nope, I don't want to cast a skill of raining. Can I step into the puddle over here? Does that help? Just gonna go away. What kind of build are you going for? I have no clue. This is the first time I'm playing this. Chelsea's turn. So he is burning. Let's examine him. They don't have a good air resistance. This is all fire. Let's deal with the cultists. Oh my gods. 1 HP in a dream. Cultist gone. Oof, he's hitting hard on the Legionnaires. Oh, he's going for the Legionnaires. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. We're not burning anymore. Poison arrow. What are you doing? Ow! Good. So he is nearly dead. He is nearly dead. Therefore, let's shoot him.
Face the unending darkness.
Good. Wow. Mods. I like these older ones. You can definitely see the DNA that it has come to BG3 later. So far, yes. A lot of the mechanics feel similar and familiar to BG3.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
Where are Bibius
How
and
very
Junius?
curious.
Didn't they hear the fight?
And how very disquieting.
I want to see their.
Comrade, vengeance will be ours.
I want to see that. I want to see that Legionnaire yelling at them about the fight. But we survived. Woof. Man, Tactician Difficulty is no joke. So far, the fights are on edge and very tough.
Oh, the Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Cyseal, comrade, and good luck.
Thank you kindly. What do you have? Ham? Just food? If I buy it with her, this costs 3. Also 3. So does her barter skill already move into the costs over here? I wonder.
We Legionnaires are loyal. It's these orcs that rat. They may need help. Beats me, whatever the curse.
Okay. Nothing interesting of you guys. Are they getting...
Lovely day for a swig and a sop. Fairly well.
Never mind.
You craven chickens! You cowered here while the rest of us fought?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, come on. Don't be cross. Have a sip, why don't you?
Was that it?
Oh, the Source Hunter!
Okay. I thought there's like, I don't know, some sort of scolding happening or so. Interesting ship that they're sailing with, I have to say. There's just straight up landing boards swimming on barrels. Reminds me a little of 40k. Fred, how you doing, by the way? Thanks a lot for popping in. Chat, check out Fred. Fantastic content creator. Love that man.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
I mean, them orcs. The orcs look interesting. They remind me of the Kunari from Dragon Age. With their horn things. And a little bit like the Star Trek faction with those wrinkles that was it the race is on my tongue. Can't recall. There's a treasure chest over there. Can we get over here? We can. Oh shit, there's a ship burning.
Our ship's ablaze in the harbor.
Constrain.
What if the orcs are sending another fleet?
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
There we go. Okay, that worked. Antique leather, mail armor, Baldur bash scroll. Interesting. Take those. Is that better than what we have? I'm seeing already my inventory getting flooded. Antique boots. Movement less. But high armor. Look at that, we've got a little bit of chainmail running now.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know.
So
what do they
Chelsea.
say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more
Basic
suited to
35,
my
that she
nature
has.
anyhow.
Yes. Honest pay for an honest day.
Creep it. Nice leather armor. Klingons, thank you. The Klingons. Mind a little bit of them. So...
Oi! The Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Cyseal, comrade. And good luck.
Cloud. Thank you kindly for the good luck wishes. Orc Trooper. Good. We've cleaned everything. Let's go to the gates. There's an... Is that an orc lady? She has mighty boobas. Mighty boobas.
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's
A
more
cat
suited
greets
to
me
my
by licking its
nature anyhow.
asshole. Wow.
Yes.
Did a cat open the gates?
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
Who are you? Arhu. Oh! Oh! A cat that sells a lot of things. Interesting, what do we have here? Wooden Staff of Fire. Chance to save crippled status for 3 turns. Ooh, that's a good one. 300 coins. What else do we have here? Wand of Air. So what is the difference between wands and staves? Staves seem to be two-handed, but I guess can I dual wield wands and get the properties of both?
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Light and Tea Robe of
Good on
Vitality.
you. These boss men respect confidence, you know.
Mortar and Pestle,
So what
definitely.
they say?
Well, what does it matter?
Resurrection Scroll.
Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Balance.
Yes. Honest pay
Chances
for an
of
honest
burning
day.
status for 2 turns. Firefly requires level 3. Burning Touch. My Eyes. Flare. Fireball skill book. Level 6. Oof, oof. Okay. Let's keep that cat in mind. This is where we can get quite some wonderful things. And an identifying glass. Let's grab that. Boop, boop, boop. Have all of that.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt a horn on her head.
I still have to try if I can combine the golden
I said to him,
chalice
I
with
said
items.
myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what do they say?
Well, what does it matter?
But I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Cyseal.
Is this Neil Newborn? I could not recognize. Can somebody Google that? Arhu, voice actor, Divinity Original Sin 2.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Arhu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Oh, you're
Earning
shapeshifter.
an extra gold piece in that.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one.
Okay.
So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Fool would thrust a two-bit love potion out of a back page.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
Sardines for salad.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the crime scene?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Cyseal proper.
King Crab's
The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Fair enough.
These boss men respect.
The council has been murdered, so I assume
so
there's
what
some
they say?
suspects.
So there are. Or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts.
Is that so?
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and
Her
wink.
name is Esmeralda. What a cliche gypsy name. It's not listed, but after Googling, tons of people seem to think it's him. I think it's somebody else. I don't know, the voice sounds different. But then again, he's a voice actor, so could be that he's flicking the voice.
Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square.
Okay.
That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Sounds like the best opinion here would be to go to the Legion to get the permission,
Yes.
and then
Honest
to the
pay
inn.
for an honest day.
There's something else I'd like to discuss. It may interest you to know that the orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly?
Yeah.
But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
Is that so? Witchcraft! Witchcraft!
I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
I'm not sure I can place this Arhu. It is good or
what
not.
does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature.
What exactly troubling have we with the undead?
The undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now.
Wow.
And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed.
Probably towards the undead, though.
The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
Magic-infused ballistae, that's nice. Does it auto-load?
Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported.
Okay.
For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation.
Like?
Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Maybe. Could you tell me a little bit more about that cat trick you did?
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
Is that so?
To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
Sounds like you like it more to be a cat than a human.
But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
Fair enough. I shall take my leave.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Sounds good.
Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Cyseal. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May
Adieu.
your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sects,
Well, let's hope
undead,
so.
orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Arhu mentioned?
Exactly, that was my thought as well, that we should go there. So, I'll quickly heal myself for a little bit. Until that lowers. So, we did save the ship from being burned.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddel's carriage for the joyride?
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
We actually cannot cross the sword, are you kidding me? Okay, I guess I need some sort of teleportation to go to the other side. That is
Speaking of
hilarious.
youthful, that loopy Legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddel's carriage for the joyride?
That is
Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Turin's qualities. Poison resistance.
Our home, our livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on.
But did not save you your ship? How about that burning
That
ship?
was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd have been around when our own barge went down in flames.
How about finding
With our
wood?
ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
You're looking for a job, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything.
You take anything. Okay.
Oh, a source hunter. Who better
Speaking
to
of
ask?
youthful gore, that loopy Legionnaire really thinks that orchid source here in Cyseal.
How about a burning ship?
A ship's got a soul too, you know. You did a mighty fine thing saving that barge. For those of us
voice
raised in
acting.
crews instead of families, it's kin to saving a fellow man.
Is that so? That close? Don't need that. So what I wanted to check is
Speaking of youthful
also...
gore, that
There's this
loopy
chalice.
Legionnaire
Can I
really
combine
thinks that
it?
orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't
With
let
the
an orc within
underpants?
500 yards of my loving nature.
No?
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddel's carriage for the joyride?
Knowing
What
him,
about the
he drove
sword?
it straight to the pub and back.
It says that it turns cloth and steel to
and
lavish
don't
gold.
forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy
Sailor, what news from the
Legionnaire really
mainland?
thinks that orchid charm loves him.
Oh boy, they're blabbing on. They're blabbing on all about.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the
Comrades.
Duchess of Fiddle's Here, a ship's got a sail. Madness.
Ahoy, sailor! Name's cut. Those are out.
Okay, nothing special on
Don't
you
forget the
guys.
time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Try with your equipped
Never
armors.
sail to Yuthel Gore anymore.
Do.
Speaking of
Sword
youthful
type.
gore, that loopy Legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it
Combine
all within
it
500
with
yards
that.
of my loving nature.
Ever heard
Improved
about the time
metal armor.
The captain took the Duchess of Fiddle's carriage for a joyride.
Now it in, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a
Oh.
love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Huh? It says improved metal armor, but it's not in my inventory anymore.
That loopy Legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took
I'm
the
confused.
Duchess of Fiddle's carriage for a joyride?
Now it in, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Is that
and
worth
don't
more? Is
forget
it
the
like
time
golden
he
now?
got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's
A little bit
wife.
of gold.
Is that why we never
Colours
sail
going
to
on with
Yuthel
it.
Gore anymore?
Speaking
Combined
of
with
youthful gore, that loopy
the chalice.
Legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I
traveling
wouldn't let it all
races.
within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Oh, it just makes them golden.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Fiddle's carriage for a
Sailor, what
The
joyride?
shoes are 29 worth
Now
now.
it in,
You,
he drove it
sir,
straight to the pub and
zombies,
You know, I
back.
combine the
skeletons,
shoes
you know the story.
with the chalice.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why
32.
we never
They-
sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
They grow in worth. Interesting. It actually works.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy Legionnaire really thinks
It
that
actually
orchid
works.
charm loves him.
I wouldn't let it all within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Let's grab the tabard.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Fiddle's carriage for a
Jesus, they're
joyride?
repeating the whole thing over and
Now
over
it in,
again.
he drove it
Is there a
straight
way
to
to
the
make
pub
them
and
shut
back.
up?
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing
I mean, I'm okay with them having banter, but if they are saying the same thing over and over again in a distance of like half a minute, it's gonna drive me nuts. Let's load, grab all the stuff.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what
That
do you
accent,
say?
the accent is fantastic.
Well, what does it matter? Daylight is more suited to my nature.
Oh, we found another waypoint.
Yes. Honest pay for an honest day.
Well, you see, the gold and silver planets in square aspect suggest a struggle within you.
What? The bull is saying that.
The
Interesting.
signs are unclear. Tell me, have you felt Draconis Major interfering with your moon phase in the past fortnight?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Tell it to mind its own business.
Ah, there's that famous Scorpius temper of yours.
An astrologist bull? Oh, what is going on?
I said myself, if I
Size!